Marijuana somehow making its way into the headlines here. Again, here, researchers from the University of Lethbridge in Canada believe this. It has found strong strains of cannabis that could help prevent or even treat coronavirus infections, according to interviews and this study. Do you buy this?
I really do, actually. Now that everyone has had a chance to really look at the pathobiology or how coronavirus infects us, we're all looking at the different areas and how to prevent or perhaps treat it. As you've seen, we started with the vaccines. Now we're doing the pills. Eventually, we'll see some different kinds of vaccines come out in the next 6 to 9 months. What is interesting about cannabis, specifically the CBD portion, which is the non-hallucinogenic or the non-drug portion, is that it blocks what we call the ACE2 receptor or the ACE2 receptor. We have found, specifically Dr. Kovalchuk in his lab, have found that about 4 strains of the Sophia, which is one of the 2 main strains of marijuana that grow, have been shown to block that receptor. In blocking the receptor, the SARS coronavirus cannot make it into the cell. And so these are all lab studies. They have not been verified clinically, but I think that would be the next step.
Now, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are gladly conducting the study themselves hearing this news. Dr. Sophia Deben.
Sounds like a fun study. I think I might sign up.
Well, hey, look, there you go. There you go. Dr. Sophia Deben, you can find her on Instagram. Doctor, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.